Hi crafty friends, welcome to the Crafty Seas. Today we'll be showing you how you can use some of the items from your craft stash to create some beautiful personalised dangles. And all you'll need are some leftover letter beads, some twine and some bulb pins, and you can create these lovely bulb pin beaded dangles. And it's a great way to use up some of those leftover letter beads that you might have in your stash. And also we're using Twine today as part of the hashtag PBC Alphabet Challenge hosted by the lovely Hilarys, and this time the prompt was T for Twine. So let's get crafting. First up, we have a rummage through all the different letter beads that we had left, and unfortunately we didn't have a lot of vowels, but we did have plenty of consonants left. So we managed to make as many words as we could, and we gathered all those letters together. And next up, we started to construct our charms. And this is a quick, simple, easy and fun thing to do. You just grab some twine and your scissors, cut it to the length, and then next up, grab your bulb pin and thread your string or twine on, gather both ends of the twine together and thread your bead on, and you can just thread whatever word, letter or design that you want onto your bulb pin. It's quick, simple and easy. The only thing I would say is just pay attention to what way your letter beads are going. Some of the holes are horizontal and vertical, so just test it out by laying them out first on your table and then just simply string them all on. And you could add flower beads, dangles, charms, anything you want. Just have a quick look through your stash and get stash busting. And that is our aim this year at the Crafty Seas, to use as many of the crafty items we have a good de-stash and a declutter so that our craft space will work for us. And some of our beads, the holes haven't fully went through, so you can just use a pokey tool to help push that string through or make the hole a little bit larger. And once you're happy with your design and you've got all your beads in place, just pull those strings tight and tie that off in a knot. And you can double tie it if you want, just for a bit of added security. And then just trim your ends up nicely. And you can use all different types of twine, string or even ribbon to make these. For this spring dangle we are using a slightly different style of twine. It's this rougher jute style, and it's the exact same process. We'll thread it onto our bulb pin and then just thread our letters on. And for this one here we didn't add any beads, we just used the letter beads on their own. As I said, it's entirely up to yourself. You can use any beads that you have in your stash. So this is our make for the hashtag PBC Alphabet Challenge. As I said at the start of the video, the prompt this time is T for Twine, but every fortnight Hilary pulls out a different prompt to get our creative juices flowing, and you can follow along using the hashtag, and I'll leave all the links you need in the description box below. And we've also made up a playlist where you can check out all our other creations that we've made for this challenge as well. And I hope this has inspired you to dig out some of those leftover beads from your stash and get crafting. So we'll just continue to make up all the words that we can. And a top tip, if you're using baker's twine or twine that might come loose at the ends, if you dip the ends into a little bit of wax and let that cool, it can help make the threading of the beads that little bit easier. So I hope that's given you some ideas on how to use those pesky leftover beads and twine from your stash. And if you've liked today's video, please consider giving us a like, subscribe, and if you hit that bell, you'll be notified the next time we make a video. So a huge thank you for watching today. And until next time, happy crafting.